Yeah, it'll be 9 soon. Oh, for you. While Kitsune hasn't arrived, I'm just gonna go wander around. Right. So I've gotten a more supplies since last time, since we depleted them all. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Chezzy. I don't think I did the shout out. Here we go. I got to grind less than I wanted, but we still have a good bit of supplies. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Used Endure, but it failed.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
I got the hiccups. I want to switch from special events to Pokemon potentially.
No, I've put it in special events for pretty much the whole day.
God, never mind then.
Even though we're gaming, it was a special event today.
Okay, let's start Union Circle then. So what's the plan? Are you capturing more Pokemon, or
Yeah, we can go capture more.
are you continuing story?
We can go capture more.
Got it.
Last time we were working on the stakes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And the map was inaccurate as heck.
Alright, let me just send you the link. Also, do you need any raid mons? Since I got bored, made 9 more.
I think I'm good. It's just I'm often not lucky with my raids.
Yeah, that's the problem when you bring Iron Hands. I got support mons. They jump up my price or my potential winnings. Are we doing Union Circle or no Union Circle?
We can do Union Circle. I'll just have to hide the stream for a little bit. I also freshly restarted the game.
Smart. I have not, so gonna find out if I have problems later.
Capture utility.
I need for 2 of those. I think that's it. Yeah. If you need more Master Balls, let me know. I can give you all but 2 of them. So don't feel like dealing with the capture rates on those 2 Pokemon.
Right, I have to connect first.
Yep. The joys of forgetting to press L.
The joys of needless tutorial.
I know, it's so annoying. Hopefully next gen, which will probably be next year. Yeah, next year sounds right. They will make it better. But that's how it goes. I'll hold my kids' Pokemon. They're not going to make it better. They make so much money even when the game's kind of broken.
Ah, they'll make the next game better. Because it's on a new console.
I don't know. Bugs are still bugs. This thing's better than the DS's, but the DS's, all those games still run significantly better than these things ever did. And considering there's still a bunch of major bugs even this long after the game's been out. I mean, I remember back in Gen 6, they had a major bug that deleted your game file if you saved in the biggest city in the game.
Oof.
Right around like the 1/3, and you gotta go to that city pretty often too. But if you saved and exited out of the game, save file's just gone.
That's atrocious.
It was. People were pissed. Alright, so you're going for the ruinous treasures again?
Yeah, it stakes.
Okay. In that case, I do not know what I'm gonna do.
And it was somewhere over here, I believe.
Oh, that's interesting. I can't do terror raids as long as unless they're done by you. That's
What?
decent. Oh, I can't join random terror raids.
That sucks.
It's because we're in Union Circle. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not too worried. I can't surprise trade either. I surprise traded off 30 Pokemon already, and don't. Oh no, I have 2 left. I just keep going until I have to throw out a fake one. You never know what you're gonna get, and it's been interesting seeing what people said. Stupid fake mon sellers, though. Drive me nuts. Right, I've got a new Pokemon for you. I forgot I had this thing. Would you like a mythical Pokemon?
Mythical?
Yeah, they're like legendaries, but different. And by different, I mean they are special obtainables. But basically, they got their own little section.
Sure.
And you got an extra special one, too. Alright, Poke Bottle. Link trade. Codes the usual. Because this one's the only legendary / mystical that can be bred. And you get a whole different Pokemon if you breed it. 546, 546, 546. And we'll do all the trade poke evolutions off screen because that's boring to watch.
Sure.
Doesn't matter what you send me. So this little guy is introduced, I believe, in Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4. Originally, you'd get it through a distribution from another game. Though they locked it so you could only 1 egg per game. Sorry, 1 egg per cartridge. So getting an original man... Yeah, I know, it's terrible. It's dumb and stupid. I mean, but way back when, one of the kids I babysitted had the game, and he didn't let me... He let me try it out. But he didn't know about the Manaphy egg thing. So I managed to get through that, transferred it to my game, and then I suddenly now had a Manaphy. Anyway, I believe this thing has base 100 stats across the board. So, it's actually good. And it's got some good abilities. And if you breed it with the Ditto, you can get a slightly weaker version of it.
Ah.
Okay, just one of those interesting Pokemon. Something I'd really like to try at a lower level. But, unfortunately, it's one of those other things where you can't exactly get them at a lower level. But now you can get them easily through Legends Arceus. One per file, and it'll be much easier to get.
I think I recognize the spot. I feel like I've got a mistake here.
Well, if you got it, swell. Still, probably best you're not in the Violet section either. I checked there earlier today, and like the top 5 things are all these automated bot farms.
Oof.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, cat. Cat.
Think about, when did Agate disappear? I know he went to go get food, but I thought he was coming back.
Probably had something else to do.
Yeah, true. I mean, if you ever want to try any other raid ones, let me know. I got screen setters. I got. Actually, I'm gonna keep that one until I find out if it's good or not. But I got all kinds of things. In case you get bored of just using Iron Hands and hoping you win. I didn't even lend you my 3 original support mons. The Gardevoir, the Gastrodon, and Sarina.
Well, yeah, I do want to win the raids more often.
Sure, I'll loan you those 3. They're generally very good coverage. They just all have different specialties. Like Gardevoir being good for taking out special attackers by debuffing the life out of them. Sarina's good for physical attackers by screen setting and debuffing them. And and Gastrodon is generally tanky. And pretty good at dealing with a bunch of other things without actually being able to use screens. He can remove major buffs and accuracy down alongside general survivability. Being water grounded, which is a good type as long as you're not going up against the grass type. Because I'm enjoying playing around with my other guys, ones that I've just made.
My main complaint with raids is that they're very clunky.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I often end up having 3 rounds of not being able to do anything.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
My menu appears like, oh, the boss is acting, you can't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually when someone nukes out a large portion of HP, they pass by a bunch of thresholds where stuff happens, so they all happen at once. I guess I could send you a Cresselia as well. I just made them, but they're basically a good healer plus dual screens. Alongside helping hand to boost attackers.
Although, maybe that could wait.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be at the end of the stream thing. No point stopping the stream just to trade you Pokemon that you're not going to use on the stream.
And it looks like food is ready. So I'll go get that.
Well, people, you're here just in time to watch Saku leave to go get food while he plays a Pokemon game. Unfortunate for all of us, he will not mukbang for you. So, pull out your pitchforks. And remember, go for the thigh. He's vulnerable down there. And everywhere else, to be honest, but very vulnerable on the thighs. So what's today's dinner, Saku?
I was muted. I was asking what propaganda you were spreading now.
None of your business. Go back to eating.
No. I am not finding this one.
Chances are you already grabbed it.
Could be.
Yeah,
but I know how inaccurate this map is.
Oh, look at the.
Oh, I'm not even in the correct segment.
Good job, Saku. I do not know what to do for now, besides follow you around. I guess I could go sit in the swamp, hope for that shiny Psyduck.
You found a shiny Psyduck.
I'm hoping for a shiny Psyduck. I got a simple beam concept for a Golduck. For just nuking things defenses. Change their type with simple beam. Screech now does, instead of -2, -4 penalty. So.
The door opened.
Oh, you're done then. Go straight to the door. outbreaks worth doing. But yeah, I've gone back to my roots of I like doing theoretical mons. It was a lot of fun making these guys. It's like doing the competitive mons for the Pokemon World Tournament back in Black and White too. Therefore, I actually used these guys more than once. Good old flip, baby. I want to use one of those things so Lord has those guys involved too. Maybe in the Legends ZA. Depends on how soon I get the Switch too. I'll probably wait a bit, see if the price drops. Because I do not want to pay $70, $90 for a game. I don't have to. We're gonna hit 100 soon. Oh, so excited. Need help finding it?
Probably at the bottom. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be here.
Let's see where you are on the map. Okay, I see where you are on the map.
Probably this offshoot. Found it.
Swell.
I'm gonna save manually.
Well, you don't trust autosave or master balls or crashing?
I don't trust autosave.
Get back in your ball Miraidon. This is for real Pokemon only. I won't lie, I wanted to use that guy back when I first saw him, but my version to Legendaries wouldn't let me.
Sword of Ruin.
So fun fact, Saku, back in the day, if you were a child, most people would lie to you. They say if you spam A when a ball is being thrown, there's a higher chance to catch the Pokemon. This was a lie. I did it as a child quite a lot. I did just throw a Master Ball. What do you got left?
2.
I think I got like 5. I can give you more Master Balls if you want.
I'm not carrying a Master Ball.
Never mind, you're some kind of fucking shit I like then. Catch like normal Pokemon then. Those Time Balls are gonna help you out later on. That's the stuff here live.
This is why we saved.
Fruit, Train Pal is not a strong Pokemon.
I thought
better
they
turn it
would
off
live
now
that.
Better turn it off now before autosave catches you. Just back out now. Autosave will take over. The good news is, unlike older generations where you only had one shot to do it, newer generations are kind. They'll give you additional chances to capture Pokemon.
Understandable.
As everyone knows, they did not like children back in the day. Alright, I think Eevee has to be a nighttime evolution for you. For an Umbreon, and daytime for Yola to
I
turn
did
into
the
a Staryu.
Umbreon.
Never mind, you can throw Eevee away then. I think that was your last one. Or do you not? Because I know you
There
probably caught
was
Umbreon.
one missing, I think the fairy one.
Oh, go over Eevee then? Does he have a fairy
Yeah?
move? Okay, you're good then. Keep him on your team. Doesn't matter when he evolves. You remember the Master Balls?
Yep. Have one.
Just let me know if you want me to give you more. Oh, Shroomish evolving. I always wanted to try Breloom, but I was a stupid child. Child didn't start using multiple Pokemon until like Gen 7. The dangers of being a starter-only child.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna do? Right. Throw you over here.
That's another set of stakes done.
Good old caption there. The big guys. And I should have every potential trade evolution you could need for when we eventually got to those. just to speed things up a bit.
Yeah, I'm sure you want to get to the battle already.
What, me?
Yeah.
No. I'm not trying to rush you.
Alright.
No, I just know that waiting for those things to evolve is going to be boring.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, this is specific because I thought it'd be more convenient for you. I'm in no rush for the battle. Only thing I'm in no
Alrighty
rush
then.
to is not giving it buying more Nintendo Online subscription money. But until then, I'm enjoying myself. I've gotten into a breeding but raid Pokemon, which has been real fun for, well, not breeding, but developing, which has been really fun for me. I mean, I made 9 more of them. I had like 3 supports beforehand, and a handful of not supports. I've literally doubled them since we started, all because I've been enjoying myself. And not to mention, I've made approximately, I think, like 7 Pokemon. No, probably closer to 11 Pokemon specifically for the fights between us and my own run. So I'm making the shinies properly competitive. I've got my entire final team prepared for the most part, besides slacking.
I have no idea what I'll use for the last one.
You got time. You got plenty of time. If you're looking for one, there should be one inside that cave system.
There's like 2 around this place.
Okay, let's see.
Might be both in the cave system.
Yeah, there's one in the cave system, which is the one you just got. And there's one right by the river, which is outside the cave system. It should be immediately to your left, I think. Going the wrong way? Down that little cliff?
Here it is.
There you go. Yeah, besides those two, the Castle Royale Lake ones are all super easy. Because they're all out in the open, just around the lake.
I wonder what legendary this will be. Around the lake.
True. What do you think? What type do you think it's to be?
Water.
Wrong.
Fish.
Fish is in a different area.
What?
Fish also isn't water type.
What? That's like
Yeah.
the entire trait of a fish, being water.
Well, they subverted expectations, and Uberfish is a good Pokemon. Actually, I think Uberfish was considered one of the first Ubers in the game.
I ran into what? Oh, it's under the bridge.
Clipping through. It touched your toes. This is why we jump everywhere, Saku. Still, with you doing more raids again, that should make it simpler for when we eventually do have to do like trade evolutions and capturing all those other mons. Okay, what level are you in Disguise so far?
I'm still at the same around 200s, 500s.
Yeah, lovely. It's gonna take a bit.
That's not the grind that I'm working on right now. What I'm doing is weapons mastery.
Yeah, I can see it. Shield on. Let's see what shield on. I know Bastiodon was a fun one. Stance, super defense, special defense. Anything else? HP just okay. Maintenance. Never. That's good. Slap. Reflect. You and your indiscriminate murder of the random people.
Of course.
You do like indiscriminate murder. crippled by such a terrible typing. Oh, Riolu, you're now getting a fan favorite. You got a movie.
And Eevee is evolving.
Oh, good. With this, you do not need to battle anything anymore. Because, as far as I'm aware, you have nothing that requires experience left. Unless you caught some unevolved Pokemon between sessions. Also, fun fact, those ribbons are made of flesh, and Sylveon is a predator. It eats other creatures.
I know, you remind me. Often.
That's true. Sylveon's good. An interesting Pokemon. Okay, let's see. Do you have a Gabite and a Garchomp?
Unsure.
Alright, we'll deal with that guy later then, because that'll be a good candy one. Yeah, you shouldn't. I don't think you have any other Pokemon that can be evolved. 'Cause if you're doing like 5 and 6 star raids, there shouldn't be any new Pokemon. Except for maybe Fanfi. I think you needed a Donphan. And an Ackley.
I also don't need the Bisharp anymore.
Yes, you do.
Or?
It evolves. It evolves.
Or?
But it's got special. Huh?
King Ambit?
Yeah, King Ant. Oh, did you catch King Ant? Never mind,
Yeah.
you don't need it anymore. Discard him. I mean, he hit slacking. I think you still need that. I think you still needed a Donphan. So, Fanfi. You can take the Fanfi. Or you're gonna be using candies.
I'm using an Ether.
It'll be in the first tab potions at the bottom. Really? Ran out of bubble beams. I guess that's what happens when we have one competitively capable Pokemon. You're not gonna grab the Fanfi? I mean, you can take Vigoroth too, you still need slacking. Yeah, because Lucario and Breloom, Lucario and Breloom are both done, so they can be discarded at your leisure. And Charcadet is an item evolution, so as is Poltergeist. Poltergeist, you'll get the item in the Kitkama region, and Charcadet, you gotta talk to a specific guy in a town. And Pomo is the walk-around evolution. Guard is a trade evolution.
have too much left that I can put.
That's why you don't have to take. You can have an unfilled team. Oh, God damn it, Saku.
What?
You have a mass wild break of gold ducks, and I've been trying to get one of those things to show up, and they just haven't for like the past 5 days.
Of course.
It's mostly just my poor luck. Right, almost stream time. Startled me. That's my bad. You were a fun Pokemon during Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Not too often you can get an early dragon before these open world games. What do I even want? Right, I still need dark shards to turn you into dark type. And then what do I have on me? 58, I got enough. Okay, let's go turn you into dark type. Forgot I already did this. Hey, you don't have a Star Raptor.
Quick balling.
Get it. Ah, good old Luke Goblin Saku.
Not been much in this area. I'll probably see new ones.
Oh, I mean, just pass the Sudowoodo. You've probably seen one of them. But yeah, there's decent amounts. Problem is, a lot of it's shared as well. If anything, those berries are gonna prove more interesting, if anything. Really? Never saw a Sawsbuck outside of mine. I believe you already have a Garganical, so you just need the middle evolution for Knackley. And that eventually evolves and happens. Grimer Muck, Mashtiff to Mabishtiff.
Speaking of, oh, whoops.
Right into the deer. You and your murderous outrage.
There's a lot here that I haven't seen.
Alright, Fortress. So, fun fact, when my friend Moku found his old, whatchamacallit, Pokemon Stadium 2 cartridge, I decided to, at the time, make a team for it. Fortress was one of those Pokemon. His job was set up his spikes and explode. During that time, I managed to get a +6. You don't have a Pineco either. I managed to get a +6 defense on that thing. On a different Pokemon. And then my friend Moku, since he was also using my team, since we were just going my team versus my team, exploded. Got a crit. And that bypasses the stat ups. He won that battle because he got lucky.
Crits bypass stat ups.
That they do. Yeah, Phanpy. I like Phanpy's design. A lot more than Dom Fan.
You're not a Dawn fan of his design?
Nah, too gruff. At least the current one. Which is a shame. Dang, Saku, just walk right in and steal their TM.
Oh, Crackpot.
Oh, different one. You need a cracked teacup. The Poltegeist and the Magigeist, or whatever they're called, are two entirely different Pokemon lines. Oh, catch that. You need that Spirit Tomb. I was gonna say, that guy's gonna be a lot harder to find. Then you manage to get lucky, because he's a rare spawn at nighttime only. Actually, Spirit Tomb, let me look into that guy. He might be a good raid mon. What's your hidden ability? I know pressure didn't do anything. Infiltrator, bypass screens. Okay, you do nothing. Let's... Okay, so your ability is useless. Your defenses are still good. No, you knew that map. The map was stiff.
Apparently, I didn't have them.
Yeah, it was during the time when you threw away a whole bunch of Pokemon. Anyway, I'll be right back. Just watch real quick. Oh, lately, I think you need that guy. You're missing a lot of ice types, if I recall.
I did a lot of skipping around this area.
That is true. Start focusing more on getting the story done, because I think... Turn around when you're done. That Frostmoth looked weird. Yeah, I guess at this point you were trying to finish the game and whatnot. Oh, you did a Frostlass. Keep turning. To the left. Straight behind you now, I guess. It's not the Titans. The Frostmoth. No, that's a normal Frostmoth. Looked weird in the lighting. Oh, there's your steak.
I'm pretty sure I found none of these stakes, so I have to go to every place.
Yeah, I think these were the only ones that I found by myself, because I just randomly stumbled across all of them as I was... Take a turn to your right real quick, behind you now. I think I saw Numon. And you're probably too far away now. Down the cliff. Nah, I would have despawned by now. Oh, they're Heracrosses, that's what I saw. Didn't think they spawned this high up.
Next is the small islands.
Shouldn't be too hard to swim through everything. Right into a Tatsugiri. should probably refresh just to make sure I'm up to date. There's your favorite goo guys. Did you have an Avalug? I think you did. Yeah, you can always check the Bergmites.
The bear one?
No, the Bergmite was those little guys. Avalug's basically just like a giant iceberg looking thing. With a super flat body. A lot of little guys in there, but I'm pretty sure you have all of them. Yeah, belly bolt. Big fat frog.
Whoops.
No, I'm not here. I thought you ran into the slowpoke. Oh, that's the first.
Welcome back, Aga.
Oh, welcome back, Aga. You missed it. Saku said I was lawful evil.
By your request.
That is true, Aga. It does. I am the evil friend.
Like you're not that evil.
I have my reasons. And those reasons are what make me evil. I mean, incessant reason to drag everything up. No matter the cost.
Shoulder devil, huh?
Well, I am on your shoulder right now, so... Oh, I guess that's why he said that. Oh, you know, it is normally devil on the shoulder. You're not gonna talk to the chest and get the coins?
Does it give a lot of coins?
Yeah, chests generally give like 50 plus. Compared to your standard wandering gimme ghouls, like 1 to 10. And if you're super lucky and you hit the jackpot, then you use 777. Most I've gotten from them, though, is a 90. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't notice how much more you were getting when you were fighting those things. Also, you do have a gimme ghoul, right? In your box?
I'm not sure.
Capture it then. Because these little guys I can definitely see being hard to get. Also, it's a ghost type, so you're gonna have a much harder time making this thing go down easy.
Yeah.
You're still paralyzed, though.
The flame's super effective.
No, it's not. Well, it kind of is, but it's also super weak.
I'll go with Yawn instead.
Yeah, I think it's level 50, reasonably defensive, if I recall.
I think I killed one earlier.
Let me just go. Green cervix. Try Sneasel. Alright, give him ghoul. Goose. Chest. That's 45 HP, 70 special defense, 70 defense. Yeah, I guess you're right. They're not super strong.
I'll have to keep throwing dust balls.
See, you got it eventually. You can put that in the deal with the later pile. See, gave you 60 coins. Oh yeah, I see Garganical, you don't need that guy anymore. Dumb fan. Girder can be put in the deal with the later pile. And Pomo is a one you have to walk with, so...
Why is this in
Good
the
shot.
later pile?
Nope, Gudra's final evolution. Yeah, Vigoroth's the only thing you can currently evolve as is. Unless you, and since you don't need Bisharp anymore. What's next for him, Aga? That's easy. We re-enabled bossing. Add to the boss if you want. It's currently arty.
Yeah, I'm still gonna play the game.
Yeah, he's not like me. He's not quitting the second he maxes.
Like, I just won't be skilling anymore.
Not unless he has to. But yeah, you're at the point where most bosses can probably give you enough supplies to last you for quite a while.
Might be a lot of boss fighting. Namely, I want to get a piece of Virtus. Well, not just a piece.
You want the set? You can always skip it and go straight for Ancients, but that's only a side grade. That's not going to help you with bursting.
Ancients?
Sorry, Ancestral. The cock stuff.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
technically that's the best in slot, but by 1%.
Now, that's not true. It's by 3% when you use a shadow. Or 6%.
By 1% apiece. Should be the last one.
Is it not the last one?
Yeah, there. I got it.
Oh. Why are you going to cast the middle of the lake?
Because the shrine is north of that.
Oh, fair enough. You don't have to get back in. You could be free.
Well,
Remember that
no,
bond
he has a
only
bond. He's now spirit bound to OSRS for at least 14 days.
Okay, that's true.
Sorry.
You could always do what I did. Sell everything, give it all to Saku. Do you have a Tenkaton?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
The pink one?
Yeah, it's the 3-stage. It's the 3rd stage in the pink one with the hammer.
I'm not sure about the 3rd state. Oh, hi.
No, Zorok.
Oh, I don't have a Zoroark.
I guess Hisuian Zorok doesn't count. That's unfortunate. Well, good news for you. Fling will work on this guy without killing it. Or should. Oh, come on. Well, the place I've joined does not understand how Ditto rates work. He's bringing a strong Pokemon to the raid, and it's gonna suck.
What is the problem with the Ditto raid specifically?
Ditto raids are special. Since turn 1, since Ditto transforms into another Pokemon, Turn 1 Ditto transforms into the raid leader Pokemon. So usually in a Ditto raid, you bring your really bad Pokemon. This guy's bringing the Garchomp. Probably level 100. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. I'm bringing Marshmallow.
Had a dude bring a Pokemon that got one-shotted before it did anything.
Yeah, that happens more often than you think. People sometimes only look at the Terra type. Don't forget to False Swipe it.
Isn't it Ghost?
No? No, Hisuian
Just a
Zoro is Ghost.
Hisuian that's Ghost?
Just Hisuian that's Ghost. Zoro and Hisuian Zoro are two different Pokemon. That thing's just pure dark.
You Hisuian pilled me.
It's not my fault you haven't kept up with 30 years of Pokemon.
Not an easy capture.
No, it's not. Still, you can always False Swipe again if you want. Really? No skunk tank. I guess you gotta grab a stunky around here somewhere. If you see any.
Thought I did have it.
I thought you did too. Everyone except for me is dying. The one guy brought a Garchomp's killing him because it's a dragon type. The other guy brought a rock type. It's getting killed by the Garchomp's earthquakes. And the Electros is doing okay, but could be better. Well, we should not have won this.
Next.
So, fun fact about this one. This one won a regionals, I believe. Or at least something high up there. Because of bullshit. This guy learns Fisher. It's a 30% chance to kill a Pokemon. Flat 30. They ran it with Fisher. This thing's super tanky. Between this and the Donzo, they just Fishered everything to death and won. No tactics, just Fisher.
So this thing is stanky, you say?
Yes, quite. Even lower special attack, I believe. Physical attack.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, that should. You got lucky. That's Pokemon type. Ruination just does flat half damage, so you're good there. Looking on it. All the best.
That was the intent.
Man, you got lucky. That thing probably should have killed itself. That should have killed it. So what are your... Right now, ditto. So what are your thoughts on the ruinous treasures so far?
Ruinous treasures.
Yeah, these guys. That's what their quartet's called. You got the bowl, the tablets, the swords, and the beads. They're all part dark type. I think they're pretty interesting. They're definitely more interesting than the others. Since
They are interesting designs, I would say.
Yeah. And you actually get some lore if you do the history class school. That's how you're originally supposed to learn about these guys.
I'll risk it.
Oh, you'll probably be fine. Ruination can't kill you. However, his other attack probably can.
Throat Chop can.
That's why we bring more Pokemon than one.
Use the revive.
Yeah, I don't think Ruination has many attack points. What? 5? 10? 10. Alright, more than I thought.
It's still night, right?
Probably. I want to say probably. I couldn't give you a real answer.
Doesn't seem to be anymore. Oh yeah, this is a legendary, so it will escape in the sleep.
Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon like that. Can't have it too easy.
Black Off won't work because he'll go first.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. He's slow, but you're a slow king.
He is the slow king.
And it's still technically not the slowest Pokemon. It's still very slow.
Although I guess I could have slacked off. But not anymore.
You know, he's used a potion.
That's true.
They're all max potions.
But I want to switch back to my Capturemon so that I can yawn.
Fair enough.
Hyper Potion will be sufficient.
Okay. Yeah, that should be good.
Or not. Stomping Tantrum was super effective.
Yeah, it's a strongish move. Deals double damage to the previous move, missed or failed. Which I
Oh,
guess
okay.
But yeah, you should see these things. These things take forever. You can get lucky, get them on the first turn, like I did with a certain Pokemon in my team. Or they can take an hour, because they refuse to stay in the ball. I've literally lost 100 balls and had to reset the fight because I ran out of balls in these kinds of things in the past.
Oof. Yeah, you want to trade a Master Ball?
Yeah, we can trade a Master Ball. At least help you with the last one. Did you save before you fought this thing?
I saved right before I started the fight.
Okay, let me go get the Master Balls ready.
Like, I don't necessarily want to spend an hour trying to capture this thing.
Oh, that's disappointing, Saku. Okay, let me just give an item hold.
Well, I captured one,
Yeah, with a quick ball.
except that I got biblically accurate sphinxed.
Oh yeah, that's
Shinxed.
right. That's right, it crashed immediately after. Alright, I got 2 Master Balls ready for you. That'll let you catch the last 2 with no problem. Are you actually out of Master Balls?
Yes, I apparently didn't find the other one.
Yeah, well,
But I can check again.
yeah, go into your box. Press X. And now you can scroll over various mons. Should show you something's holding a Master Ball somewhere. Like a Dawn fan with a Max Potion.
Oh, no, I definitely used 3.
Koraidon.
Koraidon, the first one, the second one.
I thought the second. That's right. You didn't get the quick ball the second time. Alright, yeah, I'll send you 2 more. Alright, let me know when you're ready to trade. Same code as always. Don't forget to click. You gotta make sure to actually click it. Click start trade.
Did...
Yeah, it's just you're in offline mode, Saku.
Damn it.
Press B.
Because I had to close the game.
Yep. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see those shinies. Let's see what you got. Just in case I can make a raid mon out of one of them.
Bustle, Minin, Gibble.
Garchomp's nice, but I'm not seeing anything. Really got both plus land mining? Neat.
Yeah, Plusle and Minin.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I can immediately make a raid mon out of.
Zoomeril.
I mean, I could, but I already got one. I'm not particularly interested in doing doubles. Who's Pachirisu? What are your stats? Are you any good? No? Could be worse. I mean, I'll take the Pachirisu. It's got Nuzzle. I can make a Paralyzer out of it. Nuzzle. Sweet 75% accuracy. Charm, fake tears. Light screen. Eerie impulse.
Registered.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure to send Pokemon that I think you don't have. And the other Charcadet you can get on you. You'll just need 10 teacup pieces. And then I guess send me whatever else.
Oh, I'm still in the trade screen.
Yeah, we're still in trade screen. Here's a water type for you. I'm pretty sure you don't have my Lilac.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's not a, it doesn't come out until the second one, but it's considered a decent Pokemon. Reasonably defensive. Oop, drop the princess. That's off one day. What does Eerie Impulse do? Ooh, special attack. Okay, congratulations, Pachirisu. You've just turned into a special debuffer. Nuzzle for paralysis, light screen for defense, Eerie Impulse for...
Thank you.
No worries, enjoy them. Let's throw you down at the Fix-It-Laters. Dominic. Alright, now go capture that Pokemon. Yeah, so I had a Surreal Edge for my first run of the game. It was pretty good. Bitterblade with regular consistent healing. And it was nice. It was a decent Pokemon. Damn it. Coming up 11 hours, Saku.
About 2 hours, in fact, of Pokemon.
That is true. Light screen, Eerie Impulse, Fake Tears. I don't have either. Okay.
Moving on.
Alright, next up. Shouldn't be too hard. This one's a bit more everywhere. Oh yeah, you don't have a Frigibax yet.
Hmm.
Yes, if you see one as you go down the hill. If you see a giant glowy mon like halfway down the mountain, if you're going to the top right, down that line, or down the river, probably somewhere around where that fire terror shard is. I think there's a Frigibax there, or a stationary one. I also used one of those for my run. I didn't realize it was the pseudo-legendary until much later.
The shiny beam.
Close, but no. No, you're looking for just a standard Terramon. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is that shiny beam.
Shiny beams are the Terramons usually.
Alright,
Oh
I was
no,
thinking it's
that's
a Terra Crystal.
just a raid.
Yeah, I don't remember where it was around here. Maybe down there?
I see a
Oh,
shiny
there it
beam.
is. That's the one I'm thinking of. I think that's the Frigibax. Good news, you can nuke it because you can't kill it. It even comes with a special move, Crunch. Coverage. Now it is a pseudo-legendary, so that thing shouldn't be easy to catch. But you're Saku and
Sure.
you're lucky. Alright, here's your impulse. Team 93. Oh, it's 93. 96. You should have everything in that pile. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about these, that you take one step immediately into a new battle. You should have that form Sawsbuck. As long as we have one Sawsbuck, you have them all. Couldn't have too many more. How many Pokemon are you at? Here, they don't have a kilowatt. I guess the other Pokemon catch that one.
I'm gonna check after this. So I think I see one that I don't have in the water. And it was a different one I didn't have.
Oh, nice. Alright, so when people saw this, everyone thought this was going to be the evolution of an older Pokemon called Love Disc. No, it turns out they're two entirely different Pokemon, and they both kind of suck. Especially Love Disc. Love Disc is considered to be one of the weakest Pokemon in the game, due to having a terrible moveset and generally super low stats. With its only good stat being speed, which you get Swift Swim, but it doesn't exactly help it much if it hits like a wet noodle.
Wish.
Yeah, heals at 50%. So better paralyze it. Let's see what we'll go Swift Swim, Hydration. Two generally an okay ability, but it's only got 30 attack, 40 special attack.
Let's cure the paralysis.
Oh, it's got Hydrate. And because it's raining.
Yeah.
Oh, that's inconvenient. And now it's just immune to, that was Safeguard, right?
That was Safeguard.
Yeah, now it's just immune to stats effects.
But it is weakened.
Well, good news, they're down a dozen if you accidentally kill it. Which you didn't. Which is good. Really, you don't have Luminion. I guess coast around the outside. See what you find. Do you have a Dragalge? Or a Skrelp?
Relp, yes.
Do you have a Dragalge? I see one right there. No, you don't. I wanted to use one of these guys way back when I played Gen 6, but it always comes down to the same problem. By the time I can use one, I already have a full team. So I just never get the chance. Oh, I guess you've gotten two new water types so far then. Now that I think about it. Let's make that
Great.
3, you need that Luminion. So many Pokemon I'd like to use
the
that
hydrate
suck, unfortunately.
and stretch.
Actually, what's your Pokédex at anyway?
Oh yeah, I was meant to check.
$350, only 50 left. For the until you get the shiny charm. Yeah, 90,000 experience, not bad. Sorry, 30 and 80. So 80,000 experience total. Alright, Palmot's that stupid run around in circle one.
Back off.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt to find. They're in trees. Vigoroth, you can probably give some candies. Dollovs are everywhere. Arbolievas aren't too hard to find. Flapple, you need a special apple for.
I thought I got
Misdreavus.
Misdreavus.
And press plus button. Let's see where it is. Alright, I think
down there.
Misdreavus. I think Misdreavus is region, or not region exclusive, but version exclusive.
Area 0.
Really?
I thought I saw
Maybe.
them in Area 0, though it might have been a paradox form of it.
Yes, you have Fluttermane. Crabominable, you can be found in the ice, or you find a Crabrawler, just give it an ice stone. Gulpin, I think, is version exclusive. Camerups are fucking everywhere, if you can find a Numel. That's an item evolution for Charcadet. Toxicroak, you can find Crogunks in the swamp. Grimer, around town. Toxtricity can be next to the Psychic Town. Shroodles at the start of the area. Grafify's in the Tag Tree Thicket. Arcanine, Stone, Ursaring, somewhere. Swablu's, Maltaria, you've passed by the handful of them. Stunky is candy. Wait, you don't have a Poltergeist? Huh.
Nope.
Alright, well, as long as you got a Sinistea somewhere, or you can get it near the Psychic Gym. I don't remember where Klefki is. Cacturn is in the desert.
Yeah, now I'm just
Pineapple
scrolling
somewhere.
past, just to get the small idea.
Alright.
It's pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, you're good for the most part. How many Gimme Gold coins do you have left? Yeah, it doesn't matter right now. Now, what to name that squirrel? So, what do you think I should name the pink squirrel?
Big squirrel.
Yeah, the Patrice you just sent me.
Does it have to be a weapon name?
Nope.
Okay. I was gonna say slingshot. But
yeah, its tactics is light screen for defense, eerie impulse to take out enemy special attack, fake tears to take out enemy special defense, and then nuzzle a physical attack for whatchamacallit, that paralyzes enemies 100% of the time. Again, I go support. I am not damaged. I cripple enemies. and let the allies do big damage.
I don't know, I have some of those, they run into me all the time.
The Varooms. Aga, you in chat, you got any names for a pink squirrel? Oh, there's Earthrings and Altarias in this area for.
That passage is
Okay.
underground.
My neck. Looks like I can turn it again. Oh, my boy. So cute sleeping over there. Nicely shifting positions. I'm starting to get sleepy. I'm really waking up at 6 a.m. Tired by 6 p.m.
Ah.
So how are you enjoying running around looking for all these stakes?
Honestly, it's not the best.
Yeah, it's probably more interesting when you stumble across them normally. Once you actually know what you're looking for, you're pretty much at this point just following a guide.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate because this actually does seem like a pretty interesting thing. If you went through it the normal means and weren't following a guide, you'd find out about the stakes from the history class and a handful of random NPCs around these areas. But right now it's pretty much just doing we're just following a checklist. compared to older games. It's one of the downsides of the open world type thing. Sure, it's open world, but how many places are you reasonably going to go? You're not going to go over every single thing.
Supposedly there's a stake around here.
Alright, let me pull the thing up.
Oh, uphill.
Yeah, it's on top of that hill just north of you. Oh, there's a Graffi. You don't have one of those. What to name the Petri? It is female. I don't want to name my rat.
Is Impidimp usually pink?
Yes. I believe Impidim's shiny is whitish. No, 7. Maybe 8. I don't know what Impidimp. Yes, it is normally pink. Its shiny is like a blue and white. Pink squirrel. Here it is. That is a purple sky. How many are left?
Like, 2 stakes.
Alright. Like chicken, probably. I smell food downstairs. It smells good. Oh, there's a camera up near you if you want to try and capture it. Or potential camera ups. Just probably down below. camera up's that orange looking cow thing on your mini map. I guess you also need Arcanine. I didn't realize they also spawned here. Just gotta jump on down, hope they spawn. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. The mini map doesn't actually tell you what has spawned, only what could spawn.
I think that's the last. Nope.
It's probably the one. It's probably one's. There's probably the one next to Lavencia. Should be next to the lighthouse. Still trying to figure out a name for this rat. Well, Marinis. You need one of those. I guess you also need a mucker, I believe.
That was needed.
Well, grammar's gonna be simple. Pink rat. What should I name the pink rat? Drive me nuts. I'm trying to think about what to name this stupid thing.
Does Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals have a name? Or just for Marvel in general?
No idea. I could name it Bubblegum. That's a name. Yeah, I never got into the wider Marvel stuff. I'm gonna grab that thing before you forget about it.
And open!
Nice. You okay, Saku?
Searching for the entrance.
let me know if you want help. So this was the first actual cave I managed to find when I, Oh, you need that guy, I think. You need his Wheelers. Well, Wheelers is probably gone. Maybe not. Where's the Tieno you needed, like on the right, left side? The smaller Wheelers one. The
There you go.
Tieno. I knew you needed one of them. That's pseudo legendaries.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, little guy's tough. But that's a catch rate of 3. Got the same catch rate as a legendary. Oh, when did you update? No, is the catch rate 45? I could have sworn it was 3. Eh, maybe it's just Metagross. Fine. It's Uberfish. Can't tell what type he is?
Fire.
Yeah. Yeah, his whole thing is he's an incredible breaker. You throw up Sun, and one overheat from this guy can nuke even a Blissey. Not guaranteed, but it's gonna hurt like it. Hit like 3 trucks. Oh, sounds like food's ready.
Right.
Okay, I'll be right back. You go get me some food.
teleport out before I get another encounter. Completionist run done.
Alright, what are you looking for now?
I just grabbed the nursery.
Nice. And what are you looking for now?
Going back to the place that had Arcanine.
No, that's not the bamboo forest. Bamboo. I think you need to go further north. My guess is he's closer into the mountain portions. So, the left over there.
Oh, I can just search for these ones.
Yeah, might as well start diagonal. And pull out the artifacts out of your inventory. And the primer.
Oh, right.
So you can at least get some paltry experience before you candy them up.
The Grimer and...
Yeah, and the Frigibacks, the little dragon thing in the middle. And some put Gerda back. Don't worry, you can use select to grab more than one. Probably shouldn't be too hard to find. They spawn solo, but they're basically just giant floating ice cubes. And if you see a crab, capture it. Hide in the tree socket, wait for you. Jump it, take a wall. Yeah, the only thing that's true, he's almost got completion is for the first area. Anyway, the only things you're looking for here are a giant floating snowflake, which should be further to the right, higher up the mountain, and a crab.
And this thing.
Oh, I didn't realize there's enough floating snowflake and that thing. I guess you did skip to the last third of your pokédex. I think Cryogonal. There it is. Nice. Now the only other thing you need off this mountain, I believe, is the crab. God damn it. I wonder trade, and I immediately get one of the many Nessas. So it's a worthless mon that's now going to waste my time by evolving. Oh, you don't have Delibird. I guess, yeah, you skipped a lot by the end. I didn't even get to see them all. Alright, let me change what I said. The only one I know you're
Crab in
missing
the
is
background.
crab. Yes, actually that crab.
But Delibird decided not to be easy to capture.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. That thing's frail as shit, so do not fling it.
Dang it.
Delibird really does not want to be caught. So I used one of these guys in the original Sun and Moon run. So, and the best part, you can't evolve them until the very end of the game. So I'm running around with this first root unevolved Pokemon, and it's just taking up a slot. Sucks, it's weaker than everything, but since it's only a first stage, then I finally get this guy. And then I find out, sure he hits hard, but he's so slow and very squishy. He immediately fell off because he was useless. Okay, I think that should be it for now. Might as well not bother randomly searching when you can just use the pokédex to find out your next mark. Alright, you need a Dynamo since it's got a middle stage. Marinas all over Lavencia, so that should be easy to find. Just go to any beach and it should be there. And that is exclusive to me, so I'll get on breeding one of those. Or hunting one down.
I guess I never went to the sea by Lavencia.
No, I'm sure you have. You just never grabbed a Marini. So I remember you walked by them a good handful of times. Alright, Lowitzer. Pretty much any ocean. Alright, next up I think you're probably going to want a Dynamo. You going for Shuppet?
Yep.
Alright, that's probably a nighttime spawn. There you are, Clotzer. Launcher? So you're gonna be stuck waiting for night before this guy.
Seems to be night.
Well, hope the best. Oh yeah, definitely. You can always try savages if you want to really drag out a Pokemon. next to Levencia.
Like around here?
Should be somewhere around there. It's probably near something specific. Because sometimes in certain mons only spawn near.
It's near the city.
Yeah, near the city. So, don't enter into it, I guess. You're outside of it. There they are. Best throw that in your party book when you got the chance. I mean, you put Girder in the deal with the later files. That's not a good. That's not a trade evolution. Really, you don't have a river room.
Rising.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's all this stop area, right?
I will pull up the thing again. It should be around there. Okay, so yeah, it should be something there. I don't think it's bamboo itself. It's probably on the more mountainous terrains around it.
What's in the general area north of it?
Mm-hmm. I think you need an Altaria as well around here, so the giant fluffy blue bird. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be in the field, it's probably gonna be in the more rocky areas. Worst case, you can just go to the construction site and grab an unevolved one.
Well, I am trying.
Yeah, looking around the fields won't help you though. I think that's a rocky.
I don't really see...
Head up that hill and towards the more mountainous areas. If you stand on green, it probably won't. So just because it says it's in the area doesn't mean it's actually in most of that area. Like when I was looking for Pikachus, and they'd spawn south of the grass gym town, so they only spawn near trees specifically. So they needed forested area. You know, Reveru's more man-made, so it probably needs like stony ground or something. Apparently there's one of the North Province Glacial Mountain is a fixed fire type.
There it is.
That's cool. It really is a shame you threw away a bunch of Pokemon, not realizing you get more space.
Yeah.
Shit happens then.
And there was also the bird.
Yep, good old Altaria. That should be somewhere around the northern section. Near the, closer to the lake. Or somewhere in general around here. guess it would spawn there too. I was thinking more about the dragon tamer one. Yeah, I guess up here works too. That whole fly hives in the sky thing is a load of BS though. They all got spawned on the ground anyway.
I could have sworn I got one of those.
Probably got the Swablu, the little one. But yeah, if you teleport to the lake near the bamboo forest, you should have a better chance of finding them there. Bit north. Further north. Further north. Keep going. Right there. On that open plain, I believe I saw some. Yeah, not actually in the lake, but should be somewhere around here. Oh, there you are. Ran into the little one though.
There it is.
Nice. Alright, I got both a Clauncher and a Misdreavus for you, since they're version exclusive, it seems. Alright, Arcanine, if you can find a Growlithe or a thing. If I recall, Arcanine shouldn't be too far away from you. He's in the lives in northeastern Paldea, very rarely seen. So you can if you can find him or Growlithe, because Growlithe's just a stone evolution. South Pleasant? It's Area 4 Cantonian.
Though not quite in the bamboo forest.
Yeah, outside the bamboo forest. If you're in the bamboo forest, you're not gonna find it. Arcanine is in what is considered a rocky area. Oh, apparently he also does spawn in the bamboo forest. Oh, I guess you need that cram room too, I believe.
Yep.
You also need that Noibat right back there. Because you need its evolution. bat-like thing.
Didn't we catch one earlier?
I don't remember. You can check, but you don't have a Noivern. I can't keep track of what you actually managed to capture last week unless it's in your...
Oh, like today.
Yeah, maybe. You can check. And what's one more quick ball? Okay, Fridgeback's is done. You can discard him. You just passed them, I bet. I guess you might as well check your boxes. Oh, looks like you released it. Let's hope it's still up there. Oh, there's the Noivern. Skip the Noibat.
Even better.
Well, until a boom bursts your face.
What am I doing? I already used Quick Ball.
Now it's just a decent Pokeball. Good meal today. Like chicken, corn, fried potato. What was your dinner today, Stalkers?
Meat pie and mashed potatoes.
Your family does like its meat pies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, this area doesn't seem to be rocky, so I think you gotta head further south. This is the one bad thing about this open area. I have no idea what's considered what half the time. Like a flower field could be like 2 flowers, and a forest is a single one. Alright, you can find them in the bamboo forest. real confusion trying to figure out what's what for when it comes to specific Pokemon spawning. Alright, and now I guess you're just looking for a dog the size of Koraidon. Or, yeah, Koraidon.
Pretty sure I saw a lot more Growlithe.
If you see a Growlithe, catch a Growlithe. They're still in evolution, so it's easy.
No, like I've seen them elsewhere.
Yeah, probably. Early fire type. Not super strong, turns into a reasonable one if you can find a stone. I know they're only in North Province Area 2s, which includes Bamboo Forest and further over, so you won't find them up that mountain you're climbing.
Not up that mountain.
Nope. They're only in North Province Area 2. You're currently in 1. So you need to head to the right and jump back into the forest. Apparently they do spawn down there. However, infrequently.
Oh, slacking.
I mean, you could capture that one. When you got figure out you got candies.
What does Hyper Beam or the other similar but physical attack do for Truant?
Jackal. It's basically they overlap, so nothing changes.
Oh, interesting.
That's why when Slacking came out, Giga Impact is popular. Because it's pretty much a high power attack with 0 drawback. Specifically for Slacking. That was not turn 1 Saku.
Oh, right. We're not on turn 1. I think I'm getting sleepy.
I wouldn't be surprised you would be streaming for 12 hours. Even I'm starting to notice significant lag in what you do.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you can put away Vigoroth.
Oh, of course.
Yep. I was waiting for that. And that works too. You can probably ditch the Rever Room and the Noivern down in the pit. There's no point in taking anything back with you. No other Pokemon you have on you, I believe, can evolve. Besides the Shuppet and the Grimer. Unless you want to have walk around with Palmo.
Oh right, we were here for Arcanine.
Yeah, you'll either be in the bamboo forest or deeper in up the mountain. Or if you ever leave area 2, you're outside of his spawn areas. But I do remember seeing his image up the mountain to the north east. But I know he's a rare spawn.
I remember seeing Rowlet at an earlier area.
Hey, if you want to go hunt down a Growlithe instead.
It was much more often. I think it was in Area 3.
Sure. I mean, you always check the pokédex. You were correct. Just at the end of Area 3. I see one down there, next to the crab. I was wondering, why don't you just run into them?
I think it's a reflex at this point.
Yeah, fair enough. Phone should be further down.
Around the lake.
Alright, what are you looking for? Stunky?
Yep.
Or Stunk Tank? It shouldn't be too hard. I think they They're somewhere up around the incline. Can't be that hard to find a giant pink, or giant purple skunk. I think they'll be further away from the wall. Closer to the road, then. You want to pull up with it? Nope, you ran by them. One, the big one in the middle. Yeah, it's a good one. Another fun Pokemon. These things have killed a lot more Pokemon in Gen 4 Nuzlocke than I care to admit. This and the Prugly. Those admins aren't messing around. Alright, Toxtricity shouldn't be too hard to find that one. They just spawn everywhere near the Psychic Gym.
Well, I am by water.
Alright, but where did it say? By water don't mean anything.
Lake.
They're depth.
No, not Toxtricity.
For Toxicroak.
Around this lake.
Yeah, around the lake doesn't mean as much as you think, because there's a good chance that it's not anywhere near you right now. Where's Toxicroak? Alright, no, you're Gen 4. Game locations. Northern Province, Cassowary Lake. Toxicroak is just as lake. Also Riverside.
Also
Okay,
found.
found one. God damn it. I won't lie, I kind of missed the grass. It was a lot easier to figure out where exactly everything spawned. You didn't have to look for a needle in a haystack. Yeah, those Pikachus really messed me up. I am annoyingly bitter about the spawn mechanics after trying to get a light orb for that Empoleon. If they're not around the top, they will be in the cave underneath you. think I saw you fly over one. Carrot, we got. Oh, there's one. Yeah, real close to the end of that dex.
Very.
Yeah. Shame you have to wait. Shame you're forced to deal with me. That was the one bad thing about Pokemon games. Being forced to trade with other people. They had such a useful mechanic in Legends Arceus with the trade cord. Didn't have to trade with anyone. Could automatically evolve certain Pokemon. In the end, there's the stupid region exclusives. Alright, what's next?
What level is Muck?
Me? Not very high, not that much. It's Gen 1. Nothing gets particularly high in Gen 1. Right, you have the Shuppet and the not Shuppet. Shuppet's I think like 30s, Muck also 30s. And let me go on to go find the damn thing. Grammar. Okay. 38 for Muck. And Shuppet. Hominic. Shuppet is 37. How do you like your giant pile of sludge, Saku? Delicious, isn't it?
No.
I'm disappointed in you, Saku. I figured you'd love your sludge.
Molten ice cream monster.
Now that's the Deluxe. Oh, Gulpin is exclusive to me. I better go catch one of those.
Is Varlamore important to unlock first? Varlamore is very fast to unlock, but I wouldn't say it's important.
Yeah, there's a handful of useful things there. Like
There's good
like a lot
news
of easy
things,
quests.
but it's not really...
There's a lot of easy quests, let's put it that way. If you're hoping for more tiers, you can get a bunch of stuff there. It's also got, I think, the one AFK thieving method so far.
You've got, in the mines, you can get some free prayer XP from mining there. I don't know if you're in Iron.
Yeah, it's Gulpin. Over there.
Oh, Growlithe.
You already got Growlithe.
Oh, right, I already evolved it.
Evolve. Yeah, so you can empty out your inventory. You're a free man once again. So you can select into your current party as well. If you just want to do a line downwards.
Ah.
Alright, where is that Gulpin? Lives near cities and towns. Okay, so you're gonna be probably gonna be hopping out of the canyon. Flapple, you'll need a certain apple and an applin. I don't remember which one. I think it's tart.
I've used one of the apples.
Yeah, okay, so Flapple, you need tart apple, which
I have.
can be bought. Yeah, which can be, and if you don't have it, it can be bought from Deli Bird Presents. They're just looking for an appling. And my guess is they're going to be somewhere around the, specifically around a tree. They're also small from my. I know you'd find them a lot more conveniently in the Kitakami region.
I think that was where I found the first one.
I think so too, because I know they're not common. There's the gulpin. Oh, they may fall down from shaking. Go to the Kitakami regions. I think here you have to run into trees and hope for the best. There's the same reason why I bred my Slackroth rather than hunted it down. Anyway, I got at least 3 version exclusives for you on top of any traded monster. Oh, more raiders.
Oh,
Hello, raiders.
Era, hello. Thank you for the raid. How goes it?
Saku's just currently nearing the end of a 12-hour raid. He's slowing down quite a bit. But he's
How was
still
the
going.
cards? Howdy.
Card Fight Vanguard.
We're
I recognize the name, but just don't know much else.
we're currently working on completing a pokédex for the first time.
I think that little shiny guy right there is an applin.
It is.
Yeah, he's getting pretty close. He's still gonna need me for some of the last views, but next time he should be getting his at least the very least a Paldea index done. If he doesn't get it done in between streams.
We'll see. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream, and if you'd like for me to redeem anything under 5,000 points for you, let me know, and I shall redeem a free channel point for you.
If you want him to suffer, there is the add boss tasks. Make him spend longer in the wilderness.
God, this is not turn 1, but it doesn't matter. I quick balled on turn 2.
Yeah, it's an applin. Not exactly hard.
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate.
Alright, now you can throw the tart apple on him.
How do I get a Rotom? I remember seeing that one has a bunch of evolutions.
There it is not actually. It is not. It's single stage actually. What it has is other forms.
Oh.
So once you've found a Rotom, you can go to the Porto auction, and in there one of the things you get is a Rotom catalog. This Rotom catalog basically gives you access to the 5 other forms of Rotom.
Oh.
Alright. Smoliv and Dolive shouldn't be too hard.
I think I'll start
say
from a Smoliv.
Yeah, they'll be everywhere in the olive fields. And I think Arboliva is like early 30s.
Arboliva is it doesn't spawn anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's like early 30s is when it evolves.
Right.
Where's the leaf stone? Nope. Yep, level 35. See, that shouldn't be too hard to find some random bum olive out here.
Except I run into bird.
And this is why I said all the bird-themed VTubers were on the evil alignment. Everyone knows birds are evil. There they are. Good old swallow.
Well, another one.
Nice.
Slack off is in trees. There's still Palmot.
Alright, that's your version exclusive. Keep going. Char Cadet, that's an easy one. Assuming you've killed the teapot enough times, if you go to Zappa something, it's just past the construction site, in between Lavencia and Glaciato. The Papiso. It's a town.
Construction site, area 3.
Yep. So just immediately to your left. You can fly straight to this place. Left. Left. Down. It's the town right there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I think. Keep going left. There you go. Here, let me give you hat pats. You got it eventually,
No.
Saku. There we are. You got it eventually. It's in town. Alright, so immediately around the other side of that rock, to your right, there should be a guy there. Him. Oh, you need bronzer fragments on your thing. My guide requires T fragments. Alright, anyway, come back to that guy when you got 10 Bronzor fragments, so go kill some Bronzor, I guess. Or Bronzongs. Whatever's available. I don't think they're anywhere near this area.
Wherever those are.
Yeah. I know I saw Bronzongs up near the Dragon Lake, near the Bamboo Forest. But you shouldn't need I don't think you're gonna be able to catch anything anymore. So near the Bamboo Forest. Some in the mountains.
Which number is it? It's there. A lot on the ice mountain.
Oh, I guess it was an Ice Mountain section. I knew they were around there just because I remember seeing some, but that's about it, I guess. So yeah, happy hunting. Once you get 10, it should be good. And don't forget to check how many Gimme Gold coins you got. It should be like around 800, I think.
745.
Alright. Well, once you get all the Bronzong pieces, I'll tell you where to get some free coins daily. There's your first victim.
How do I send them?
Our front. Or to kill them generally.
Yeah, like, how do I send them to auto battle, basically?
Yeah, it's just the R button.
Okay.
You just gotta aim. That's your only problem. Alright, you got 3. I don't know how many you started with, but you got 3.
Let's just get the whole 10.
Yeah, I figured it's probably faster just to hunt down the Bronzongs than it would be to look through your own thing.
Murphy's Law says if I get 9, I had 0, and if I get 10, I had 9.
Yep. Yeah, it's one bad thing about flying. You're far away, so less mons spawn. Cat spawn is starting to become active. He's decided to start to lose one.
Got 6.
So, did you kill a third one?
No. 2nd.
Ah. Eight. Bears were waiting for you. They wanted to eat you.
Panther bird.
Sure. Everyone knows birds hate everybody. The joys of climbing. Just slightly wrong angles. Means you can't climb. Yeah,
This
it's fun.
one's
I
being
want guarded
protected.
by 5 Titans. Well, you can always send your guy in, he'll kill them all before he gets to them. Alright, that's 10. So you want to know the fun fact? This town's sole purpose is this one NPC. Nothing else happens in this town. Other than the usual, like, Pokemon rest stop and various things, but in terms of actual interesting stuff, only this NPC. And maybe some building design. Anyway, you're gonna just, yeah, that item's gonna be used on Sharkadet.
Use item or equip? Like,
Use item.
oh. It's probably with the evolution items.
Actually, it's at the very bottom. You passed it. Sorry, very bottom besides the shards. Why they decided it to be all the way down there, I don't know, but it is. Anyway, enjoy Mega Man. And the best part, the only difference for this thing's shiny is its eyes are blue.
Ah.
Everyone agrees. Gen 9 has made some of the worst shinies in the series. Since they are barely noticeable. After the Mousehold ones, it goes from an extremely light blue to an extremely light gray on just their shirt and pants. You can already not see the shirt and pants unless you're in the menu.
We should probably think about battling.
Alright, you sure you want to? You sure you still want to battle?
I mean, why not?
Okay, let's do it then. Okay,
We haven't done it in a while.
That's true. We did miss like two sessions. Alright, what do I got? What do I feel like bringing in? Don't have access to those guys yet. Yeah, screw it, I'll keep Furt. No, as much as I like Furt, he's not actually going to contribute. I could put Furt back. Okay. Ugh, I'm sleepy too. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just looking at moves. Ready.
Okay, single battle it is. Right, I also now have to turn on the online.
Aha.
Okay.
After 2 weeks.
So what new things do you have?
Not new things, because last time I was meant to try a new Pokemon, but I didn't get to test them.
Oh shit, Pitchfork doesn't have an item.
I was meaning to try Basculegion, but I never got Basculegion out. Alright.
Alright, time to fight.
Might want to do this. Okay, I live.
That's true, you do live. Still Focus Blast. Do I survive? I do!
Ooh. Dang it.
Yep, Trailblaze for a bit of a speed boost. Horn Leech for a bit of HP back. Right, I never changed items.
It's doing Ice Punch in anticipation of a switch.
What, you hoping to freeze me?
No. I was hoping to not miss this Hisuian Zoroark.
That's fair.
Speaking of the potentially Hisuian Zoroark, it wasn't.
Yep, the standard's lacking.
So, Yawn.
Yes?
If I switched, would that cancel Yawn?
Yes, it would.
Okay. That gives me an idea. toxic orb.
Yeah, I poisoned myself. Oh shit, you're faster.
Swift swim.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I don't want to rely on Swift Swim too much, though.
Why not? Because you think if I bring one person with Sunny Day, you're screwed?
That's pretty much what would happen.
I mean, that's kind of how I stopped you at the beginning, but that's been a bit since I used Sunny Day.
Although I didn't have any Swift Swim in the beginning.
Oh yeah, I guess I just stopped the rain with Sunny Day.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Warnsol. And the entire streamer care package.
Ow. Jerk. Take that. How's that feel? Force selection. Well, rain's gone. How does that make you feel, Saku? But you are correct on your reliance on Swift Swim. Definitely risky, because once that rain's gone, it's going to be a lot tougher. Yep, already moved, you're faster. I might survive. I survived! Get fucked! Shit, you survived. Shit, I didn't survive.
Nope.
That the one time Fart would have been useful because he has Sucker Punch.
Cruel Prince.
Yeah, I couldn't fit Cruelest Prince, so I had to shorten it. Oh shit, this could hurt.
Ooh, it's a crit.
Shit. Well, shit. Alright, Kit's Fist.
This is the real one.
You just gotta tank everything. You gotta tank everything, kill 4 Pokemon. You got this.
Uh-huh. Well, it might.
I'm gonna tank a lot of stuff. Probably not gonna win, but I'm gonna tank it.
There's always a chance.
Doesn't help that I'm extremely slow.
Ooh.
Like a one-time bring control would have been the right call. I lived.
You did. Blood Moon.
Yeah, it's Earth Ring Luna. Blood Moon boosts Earth Ring special attack.
Oh.
140 base power. Can't be used twice in a row. And unlike Tinkaton with its Gigaton Hammer, Earth Ring Luna, Blood Moon Earth Luna is actually good. Well, this is where I die.
Well played.
Yes. I'm curious as to how things change when we get to the Blueberry Academy and we start doing double battles.
I will have to learn new strategies.
Yeah, it's true. Things will change quite a bit for you. You might bring in some other Pokemon. Because
Like
as a water type,
Vaporeon.
yeah, because as a water type trainer, you get a very useful thing called Surf Span.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Nope, shit. I didn't want to battle again.
With Water Absorb.
Yep. And just generally tanking your own attacks. Okay, Pitchfork, back in the box you go.
Again, I feel like I don't want to rely on having a team of only Water Absorbs and Surfs.
Oh yeah, no, that will backfire on you
Yeah.
if you solely rely on that. Because you're one sunny day away from being crippled.
I don't like one-trick things like that.
Yeah. I know, I kind of do. Depends on the team. Like, if it's consistently that, no, but if I do it like once, that'll be fine.
No, like, one-trick gimmicks like having a team of Swift Swims to do very good with all the water Pokemons.
Yeah, I mean, it has its thing. It just wouldn't be a balanced team. It'd just be nothing but
Yeah, it's not
characters.
balanced. I need
Yeah,
balance.
that's that right. Or at the very least, a strategy to make up for that imbalance.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you guys all had fun. It has been 13 hours. I am tired.
I am also tired, and so concludes the 500 follower special. That is like 30 plus followers past.
Yep.
And the 2-year anniversary of this model.
And also Saku maxing.
Yeah, and the max level. Which all managed to happen in the same day.
Yeah. Well, you worked hard to get that max level out on time.
Yeah. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream.
Yeah, I'm glad you got the max. You definitely handled it better than I was. I was a moat, but I also knew I was quitting. I mean, that was 6 years of... Oh yeah, I never asked. How many hours did you put into it before you maxed?
Oh god, I'm not sure.
Well, go check real quick. I guess probably interested.
Although those are not efficient hours at all, I can log in real quick.
No, that don't matter. We just want to see the hours.
Alright, Runelight.
I do not feel good. Okay.
Oh.
No, it's not that kind of don't feel good. It's just stomach ache. But the acids in my stomach are just going a bit nuts.
Alright, I'm Lumridge home teleporting.
You can just check in the bottom of the status screen
Oh, right.
beneath your levels.
339 days. Roughly 8,150 hours.
Hey, you took longer than me.
I was not playing efficiently.
You also started after I did. For like a year.
Yeah, 13 hours. I am not doing 13 hours like that often. This is a... Well, not a one-off. I've done 12-hour streams before. What's one more hour?
That's right, Saku. It's time. 12 hours in the wildy.
Yep.
Get stream sniped.
Alright. Who is getting a raid tonight? Let's see. I do have someone that's playing OSRS. And we did max earlier.
That is true.
We can go see this person who's currently playing OSRS. They're doing barrows.
Books. What do I need? I need money for bubblegum.
Alright.
Psychic
Yeah, I will definitely get sleep after this.
Yeah, I do. I'm probably gonna go to bed at 10. But after this, there's only one thing left to do, and that's do the boring stuff of trade Pokemon behind everyone's back so they don't have to watch us do it.
That's right.
But first, if we do that, I'm gonna go feed my cat once we raid.
So I'm gonna give you guys a raid message. Everyone can use the first one, and subscribers can use the second. And we'll go see how about the Fox VT. Ah, it's both of the cats this time, and Jackie is hiding his face.
Ah, damn, she beat me to it.
But yeah, thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. Very long one. And
Yeah,
I finally... I've done many things today, actually. I've maxed...
Yeah,
I've done a tier list for the first time. I've been wanting to do that, but... Like, I don't want to do Smash Row passes. I don't like those.
What, you don't want me to send you all the just barely NSFW stuff?
No.
Okay.
Like, most of the
Oh,
VTuber
well,
rating things that I see pass are often Smash or pass, and I'm not really interested in that.
I don't know, if it's VTubers now, that'd be boring. Well,
Yeah.
we could make you do the Pokemon one.
No.
Me and B could curate the images.
No. That's gonna... All that's gonna get from me is pass on everything, because they're not human. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming to today's stream.
Clearly you've never seen a Gardevoir.
I'll be back next week at 7 PM EST on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And in the morning, I'll be playing Satisfactory with Kitsune again. No, not Kitsune, with Panda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
bye-bye.
much more of that game is there? Shouldn't be too much. Anyway, night everybody. I am pooped. There's a PNG we got, boy. Okay, Lidgeville's doing dumb shit downstairs. I'll be right back. I gotta go feed him. Alright, I'll be right back.